Good morning, students. In last period we have seen features of computer. Let's recall once: speed, tirelessness, accuracy, repetitiveness, storage and versatility. Today we are going to learn the advantages of computer. So have a look. First advantage of a computer: greater efficiency. Computers help people do their work more efficiently, well organized, or more systematically. For example, in office, computers are used to maintain accounts and keep records. All the work is done accurately in short period of a time. Second is better services. With the use of computers at railway stations and airports, reservation of tickets has become easier. In bank, computers are used to keep accounts of depositors and provide them quick services. Use of the computers in offices, hotels, hospitals and other places have reduced the workload and also given a better service to people. Education. Computers are used in the schools, colleges, and educational institutions to teach all subjects. Learning with the help of the computer is not only easy and quick but great fun too. I would like to give a current example. As everyone knows, the long lockdown for the COVID-19 pandemic has closed schools, colleges, and all the educational institutions. But generally, online classes are accessible for all. Next is entertainment. Computers are used to listen to music, watch movies or cartoons, and even play games. Computers are also used to compose music. So these are the advantages of computer. Next, history of computers. Students, have you ever wondered who invented the computers? Well, the computer was not invented by one single person. The machine we call computer today are the result of many years of work of many people. Let's explore the history of a computer right from the earlier days. Earlier counting. Ancient peoples uses their fingers, toes and sticks for counting, or they made scratches on a wall to keep count their animals. Sometimes they even tied the notes to their ropes to record the information. Counting device is abacus. Thousands of years ago, man didn't have to do many complex calculations. Primitive man used fingers, toes, or pebbles for counting. But when man started trending, he felt we need to use various mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. To do such a calculation with the speed and accuracy, about 5,000 years ago, the first calculating device known as an abacus invented in China. An abacus consists of a row of wires fixed on a wooden frame. The wire have multicolor bits on them. Simple calculations were done very quickly by sliding the bits up and down on the wires. Napier's bones or slide rule. In the year of 1614, the Scottish mathematician called John Napier invented a device for doing multiplication. It was known as a Napier's bone. Napier's bone was a set of a rod curved from the bones. Each rod had a four face. The numbers of 0 to 9 were marked on them in such a way that you could find out the product of any numbers by placing the rod slide by slide. Inspired by Napier's bones, an English mathematician called William Oughtred invented a device in the year 1620. It's called slide rule. A slide rule consists of the two scale rules, one fixed over the other. These two rules slide along each other so that multiplication, division, and even more complex calculation can be easily, quickly, and accurately done with the help of the number marked on them. Pascaline. In the year of 16 1842, a young Frenchman called Blaise Pascal invented a mechanical calculating machine for doing addition and subtraction. It was called Pascaline. The Pascaline consists of a set of interlocking cogs and wheels on various axles. However, in the years of 1674, a German mathematician called Gottfried Leibniz modified the Pascaline and introduced a new machine which could even do multiplication and division. It is called multiplier wheel. Analytical engine. In the year 1834, Charles Babbage, a Scottish mathematician, first developed a concept of computer designing a calculating machine called analytic engine. Like the modern computer, analytical engine had input device, a unit for mathematical calculations, a control unit, a memory bank, and output devices. Unfortunately, Babbage could not complete the construction of the machine. However, he is known as the father of a computer. Punched cards. In the year 1890, Herman Hollerith, an American statistician, designed a machine that was derived by electricity. He used punched cards as an input device. With the punched cards, he used to feed data and numbers into the machine. Punched cards were used in the computers for many years since then. After this evolution, the generations of computers were arrived. We'll see that in the next period. Thank you.